Hello gamers, SoftKitty99 on the Battle for Azeroth beta, and today I want to show you how to get the Zandalari Effigy Amulet. It's a toy and you can get it here from Griftah. Remember him from Burning Crusade? In order to buy it though, you need a counterfeit Rastakhan mask, just impressive enough to fool a gullible buyer. Now that sounds like the sort of thing you'd sell, but he doesn't seem to sell it. But he does sell a sack of discarded hearthstones. Now this is the item that you're going to want to buy in order to get this toy. Now you find Griftah very close to the flight path, which is at the docks near the Grand Bazaar, and this is where you would find Zalani for the quests at the beginning of Zaldazar. Now the map here will show you that the dock is here. You move up through the Grand Bazaar here. This is the Great Pyramid, and behind it you'll find the Zocalo, and in this way the Priest's Terrace. What we want to do now is to head for the Zocalo. So I'm going to fly back up to the pyramid at the Great Seal, and we'll be continuing from there. We need to make our way down to the Zocalo. And we're just about to land at the Great Pyramid. You want to jump on your mount, and you want to run down the pyramid and head across to the left, across the bridge once you get down to the bottom. To head to the Zocalo, where you find that cute quest where you get turned into a baby dinosaur and have to bite the bad trader's bottom. I found that very funny. So we come across here, past the big tree, into the Zocalo. I'm going to run the whole way so that you can see exactly where everybody is. And in the Zocalo you're going to be looking for the innkeeper, which is down at the far end of the Zocalo, in a building on the left hand side. Here we are. Here she is. Zachi, did you forget to refill the hearthstone bin again? Now she will only say that if you've actually got the hearthstones in your bag. And here, only available if you have the hearthstone in your bag. See, she wants a sack of discarded hearthstones, and she will trade it for a much too hot pepper for the very brave and very foolish. So we need to find someone that's going to want that. Now we want to stay at the Zocalo, and we need to look for someone who's doing some cooking. Here we are. Trader Howley says this chili be missing something, it needs some heat.
I specialize in fine imports.
If we want to speak to him now, we can find that he has golden seeds. Zandalari legends discuss the many magical properties of plants that grow from golden seeds, and he will trade that to us for a much too hot pepper, which we just got from the innkeeper. So you can see it's a continuation trading game. So if we trade that in for him, and while you're here at Trader Howley, don't forget that he's got Howley's hot and spicy chili, which is a toy, causes you to glow from heat and leave flames in your wake for 5 minutes. So if you click on that, You don't have to pay for it or anything, you just get it.
Everything here can be had.
And if you click on that,
Nice.
that has been added to your toy box. Now the golden seeds, we're going to need someone who's going to want those. Now, who's going to be interested in legendary plants that grow from golden seeds? Well, if we jump back on our mount and head back out of the Zocalo and back across the bridge towards the pyramid, that's where we can find all of the trainers for the professions. And by a load of bushes at the side of this trading terrace, we can find the herbalism people. We need to start preparing for the next planting season, Jaden. The herbalism supplies vendor, Grandawatai, will sell a centennial blossom. This rare flower blooms only once every 100 years. Its blossoms are highly prized by the long-lived races of Zaldazar. And she will trade us that for the golden seeds. So we continue following the quest.
The Loa are strong here.
So who could possibly want that? Who is a long-lived race? Well, the most long-lived race we've seen so far, the very, very slow, are the Tortolan. So we need to run back up our pyramid, get on our flight path, and head back to the docks. And I will see you at the dock. I've just landed back at the dock, and I found the toy that we got, Howley's hot and spicy chili. Let me show you what happens there. And where we run, we'll leave little fires. Look where we've just run. It's kind of cute, isn't it? Right, so we want the long-lived racers. So from the dock we run along this little terrace and down to the lower terrace where we find little Tortola, where we find all the Tortolan. And we need to find someone that will trade for our flower. Oh, what do you have there? Is that a centennial blossom? Well, that was easy. Trader Nog, the salvage expert.
At least 2 centuries old.
For the centennial blossom, he will trade us... Oh dear, he wants to trade us a preserved night elf head. Oh dear, an esteemed home decoration and child's toy in Zaldazar. What? The children play with heads? That doesn't sound good, does it? That really doesn't sound good. So, we need to find some crazy children that would want to play with a head. Not quite sure about that. What do you think? Would you like your children to be playing with heads? Would you have wanted to play with a head as a child? A little bit odd in Zaldazar, don't you think?
Taz Dingo! Tazakur! Oh, hello there. Taz Dingo!
Haha, here we go. Black-eyed Zenru. Oh no, not black-eyed. Black-eye Zenru. We'll trade your preserved night elf head for a counterfeit Rastakhan mask. Just impressive enough to fool a gullible buyer. Do you remember us
Where are you going?
hearing something like that before? Yes. And right over here is Griftah.
But beyond
And for the counterfeit Rastakhan mask, he will trade us the Zandalari Effigy Amulet toy, which is the thing we wanted from the beginning. Hope you've managed to follow me through all of those steps. Let's learn that. Let's open up our toys. Create an attackable effigy of your current target. Let's pop that on the action bar. Let's see. So if we target a player and click on the toy, we now have a duplicate of our friendly player. That you can hit. Oh, it's more of an action than a hit. But there you go. That is the toy that we went searching for, and we managed to find it. It's got a 15-minute cooldown, and of course along the way we picked up Howley's chili to be running around with. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I hope that the instructions were nice and clear for you to follow. See you in the next episode. From SoftKey99, goodbye and happy gaming!